Hello and welcome to Florida Day 13. Today is changeover day. We're heading from Walt Disney World and we're going to Universal, and we're really excited about that. We are just checking out now. It's just 11 o'clock. We slept in after a late night last night, and I was also not very well last night. So definitely needed some sleep. I also saw every hour again. I was laughing to Pete saying the best I've slept so far on this trip is on the Wish, and I think it's like the Gentle Rock because I slept like a baby, but everywhere else I've not slept very well. And it's not to do with the beds or anything, it's just I'm not a great sleeper. So we're going over to Universal. We need to get a lift, probably a Lift XL with all of the stuff that we've got. We're checking into Cabana Bay. It will be too early for our room, so we're just going to ditch our stuff and head out into the parks. We've got a very loose plan today, as in head to the parks and we're eating at Bubba Gump. That is the extent of our plans today because we knew it was changeover day and we didn't want to put too much pressure on timings and things. So those are the plans for today, but let me show you outfit of the day. Outfit of the day, I have got this Making Magic and Company. It was gifted t-shirt actually, and it is pumpkin season, and look how cute that is. I will leave the link in the description box, and it is code Annie10 for 10% off. Then I have this pumpkin skirt from Miss Mosh Designs, and I've got my new Hedwig backpack because it's Universal Day. You joining in?
Yeah.
Your Universal tie-dye tee, some shorts, and his new bucket hat. It's a Walt Disney World one, Oscar. You're confusing the two.
But what does pumpkin season have to do with Universal?
Because it's Halloween. And then Pete waiting patiently with all of our stuff. At some point I will do a proper wrap-up of our Disney portion of the stay. But now we're sad to be leaving the Disney magic, but excited and happy that our trip isn't coming to an end just yet. We've just arrived at Cabana Bay and checked in, and it's 12 o'clock, but amazingly our room is ready now, so we can go and drop our stuff, which is great, and then we can just head straight into the parks. Like that I'm quite impressed by, because when we arrived at the lobby of All Star Movies, we ordered our Uber XL, and he was already on the forecourt thing because he'd clearly just dropped somebody else off, so we didn't wait for the Uber XL, which sometimes you have to because it's a bigger car. 40 minutes all in and we're here, checked in, and our room is ready, so can't really ask for any more than that. And it's just so good to be back at Cabana Bay. There's it looks like there's some like pumpkin things like over here, and maybe like a photo opportunity as well, so we'll have to take advantage of that whilst we're here too. But yeah, let's go and find the room. We are in building 6, Americanas, on the 3rd floor, 6331. Let's do a room tour. So as you approach, you see an Oscar and a P.
Hey y'all.
Exclusive.
You've got 2 double beds. I love the teal colour of Cabana Bay. Carpet, which, you know, is not my favourite thing, but actually this looks in really good condition and is very clean. You've got a really wide space between the 2 beds. We actually think there's more room in here than at the All Stars. I was hoping we might have got a cheeky Volcano Bay view room, but no, we got the car buck. If I turn ever so slightly, I don't even know if I can even get it in here. You can literally just see the edge. Just there. On this side, you've got table and chairs. Whoa! Whoa!
Ice bucket.
Ice bucket. Thanks for that. Coffee machine here with some. They've called it condiments. What's condiments?
That was like napkins.
Oh, napkins and things. And then some coffee and some cups. You got a big storage area here. And the TV. And that's the mini fridge in there. Through here into the bathroom, you've got a really nice big sized sink area, which is separate from the toilet and the shower. Everything here, I will say, just looks really clean, which is good. Fixed shower head again. Gotta do the dance. And then directly opposite the bathroom is directly opposite the bathroom is the wardrobe area. So it's sliding doors. You've got the safe in here. So it's not a deep one. So if you are putting things like laptops, iPads, they do need to be stood up, obviously. Not loads of hangers again. I don't know why everyone's so stingy with hangers.
Because people don't have long stays here.
Extra bedding. And then we've just kind of tucked our cases that we're not going to be using out of the way. Really happy with this room. Like I say, it's really clean. Which is always a good thing. So yeah, we're going to be very happy staying here for the next few nights. And soon we're going to head to the park. Yay, Universal. We are so happy with our room. We're so happy to be here, actually. Are we becoming Universal people? We are just gonna head to guest services to try and do a thing.
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 And then we're gonna head to the parks. We've arrived!
Yeah.
And we did a thing! We did a thing! I'll go into like prices and stuff at a later date if anyone's interested. But oh my god! It's our first ever annual passes for anywhere. I think people are surprised when we said we've never had.
Me and Oscar had annual passes for Lego Discoveryland when he was a baby.
That's true.
Not as exciting though.
Not sure that counts. But I think people are surprised that we've never held an annual pass for like Disneyland Paris or anywhere. So no, our first annual passes.
I got the good one.
Oh, it feels so good to be back. They appear to have taken the lettering down from this bridge here.
I have no idea where we are.
I know, we could be anywhere. I wonder if that's to stop the blockages where everyone's trying to get their photo. So obviously we're approaching, we've just gone through security, past the moving walkways, we are now in City Walk. And then we need to decide which park we're actually going to. I think we're going to go to Universal first. Universal it is. Halloween Horror Night, so that's what Pete's excited to do tomorrow. God, he's like a kid in a sweet shop this morning. There is a lot of Halloween horror detailing around. And then some not so Halloween horror. It is now 1:30 and this park closes at 5 PM due to Halloween Horror Nights this evening. Ooh, this bit looks a bit freaky. I think that one reminds me a little bit of, is it Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Like on a farm with all corn and things. I really like corn. Don't like this corn. Now the theming in here is like pretty good. I can imagine though that Halloween horror is going to be pretty terrifying. So we've just arrived at the Simpsons area. We are heading first into the sort of Krusty Burger food outlet place. How would you describe it? Because it is, yeah, it's a food court because there's more than one place. Oscar's desperate for a Krusty Burger. He absolutely loved it last time, and I'm getting hangry now, aren't I? It's too late to go without eating all day. So we're gonna grab some food and then we can then have a think about rides and attractions and things. From the Krusty Burger, we've ordered a Krusty Burger and substituted the fries for this fruit cup. When we were paying, she did say that fruit cup was too big and they should have given us a smaller one, but that was the one we were told to get. We've gone for the battered and plattered, which is battered fish with tater tots and hush puppies, apple juice, Fanta, and this pretzel cheese bread bowl thing, so looking forward to trying it. The total cost with the discount was $42.22. Oscar, how's your Krusty Burger?
It's so good, but it's falling off into a mess.
Pretty sure that happened last time.
Is it worth the wait? Yes. So just going to try the cheese bowl first. Not really sure the best way to eat this. That cheese is like one of those beer cheeses that you often get. That's nice. And then try the fish and the chips, which we did have last time and we did really like, so Pete and I are sharing these two. They do have salt vinegar as well, by the way. I said to Pete, was it in here that they had the vinegar or not? And where was I not happy about it? Because you have to have vinegar with fish and chips, in my opinion. The batter is crispy, the fish is soft. The tater tots are really crispy. Yeah, that's all really nice. Our first meal in Universal was good. Oscar was definitely happy. That was his favourite last time, and well, as you can see, he said it was worth the wait. So he wants to do some rides in Simpsons Land first. We're just heading to guest services to sort out the disability pass. So in Universal there is no advanced booking or anything like that. You do have to sort it when you're in the parks. I know I had quite a lot of questions about it last time, so I'll try and talk the process through when I remember what the process is after we've gone and seen them. So we've just been to guest services, and well, it's still on the old sort of like paper system. So how it works is they can't ask you exactly what your disability is. I've got all my proof and everything, happy to show it if needed. But they ask you what your limitations are before agreeing if you're eligible or not. You get the paper-based fast pass, and how it works at Universal is that any ride that is 30 minutes or less, they will provide immediate access to you. For anything 30 minutes or more, they will ask for a return time. They'll write it down on your paper copy and then you just have to go back. So for this one, because it was all paper-based, you do need to go to the attraction to get your return time. So the first ride Oscar's making me go on is the Simpsons ride. Oh jeez. So that ride for me is still a no-go really. Oscar wanted us to ride together, which is why I went on it. Otherwise it would have just been a walk-on for them, but he wants to ride together. So I braved it, had to close my eyes the whole time. And then as we've just left the ride, Bart and Lisa are meeting. They do have character meet and greets here. This is where we met Sideshow Bob last time. Obviously with social distance back then when we came in February, now it's not, which is good. So I'm just excited to meet Bart and Lisa, aren't you?
Yep. First meet and greet that is in Universal.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Hi Lisa! Hi Bart!
Hi!
You know, I can help you with it.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay. Pretty cool. Ready? Beautiful. Alright, got it. Bye guys. Say bye Bart. Bye Lisa. We're recording now. You're gonna be all over YouTube now. You with that Bart breath. Bye,
Thanks guys. Bye. Okay, can't come to Simpsons Land without answering the phone. You have to wait for it to ring, Oscar. You have to wait for it to ring. Put it down. Hang it back up. There you go.
I am Nelson, king of wedgies. Actually, I'm just a figurehead. The Prime Minister of Wedgies wields all the power.
You tried that.
What was it saying?
We're just having a quick look in the Simpsons shop, and there seems to be some new things than what was here in February. So little backpacks which we didn't see before, and some socks. These are cute. I think the plushies were her. And then they've got the cool little shirts. Oh, look at that. That is a very nice hat. I don't know if you heard that, but Pete just said that's actually $50 for a bucket hat.
I think it's because of the brand.
Must be a brand.
But, yeah.
Wow. It is a very nice hat though.
So, second ride, Universal, another Simpsons one. The twirl and hurl. Oscar wants to see if we can bounce it like Dumbo.
Yeah.
And Annie's sat on her own. Say hi, Annie.
What's up?
Ta-da! Okay. Just a baby!
Avoid their puny defenses.
Oh, boys and slide!
Even better pilots than you.
The bounce isn't as good as Dumbo.
Come on, they're humans, not bright your moon people. And rule.
You having fun?
All this change is mine.
The twirl and hurl was a walk on because it had just gone down, and as we were walking past, it was just reopening. You enjoyed that?
Yep. It's such a scary ride.
It's a scary ride. And now our return time is available for Men in Black, so we're going to head over there. Who do we think is going to win?
Me.
Pete's putting his hand up, he thinks he's going to win. Oscar thinks he's going to win.
We all think we're all gonna win.
I don't think I'm going to win. I know I'm not good at these types of games.
I like the worst at these games.
Oh, you're not, honey. You're good
Here I am. The controls, they're so stiff. Because, like in Buzz Lightyear, for example, you don't know where you're actually shooting until you shoot, and it's really annoying. Yeah, it's just really annoying.
Well, let the best stores win. So of course Pete won on Men in Black. He got like at least 3 or 4 times as much score as Oscar and I put together. We didn't manage to hit the red button in time, however collectively our little cart thing, we got Galaxy Defender, which we were pretty happy about. So this park is going to be closing in the next half an hour, so we think we're going to have a look in the annual pass shop on the way out before heading over to Islands of Adventure. For Halloween Horror Nights they have specific food booths, so this is Good Guys Treats, and it's got things like burgers and beignets and drinks and whatnot. So that's Universal closed in readiness for Halloween Horror Nights. Pete is there tomorrow, and it looks like they do hold people out of the park and not allow entry until opening time, because there was a lot of people waiting to get in. I guess we'll find out more tomorrow, but it seems a bit different from the Mickey's Not So Scary.
Yeah, because they obviously don't have they don't close the park there, they just give you your wristbands, and then if they see you without one, they actually just get you to leave.
So I guess we'll find out what the crack is for that, if they let you in any earlier, but so far it suggests not. So we are heading over to Islands of Adventure alongside the rest of the people who don't have tickets. So I don't know what we'll be able to get on until that part closes, given how busy I expect it will be. We're walking around to Islands of Adventure after exiting Universal. You can obviously get the train across the Hogwarts Express, but the wait time was something. Yeah.
It's like 160 minutes.
160 minutes, yeah. So we just thought it's much quicker to walk, and actually we don't mind walking. Walking is easier for me than standing stationary, so we're just heading through now.
Time, didn't we, then? If the wait time for Hogwarts Express is more than like 20 minutes, you might as well just walk.
Yeah, for sure. What in the heck? They have Christmas decorations up. At the time of filming this, it is October the 22nd. Wow. Yeah, we've left Halloween Town to head into Christmas Town. We're heading through Seuss Landing to get to Jurassic Park, and they're Christmassy too. The Carousel is now open. It was closed when we were here in February, so we look forward to trying that. Look at all the decoration. I love it. Do 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 do. I love that the theming around Velocicoaster is Hogwarts and Hogsmeade. I love it. Oh my god, we cannot wait for this. So we just picked up our return time for Velocicoaster. And who's going to be riding?
Me.
You're a little bit nervous, aren't you? But you do want to give it a go? See how you feel after you've ridden it? He's got this thing that any new coaster that he's tried, obviously like everyone, a bit nervous, but then you've loved them, haven't you? So we'll see how he gets on. He's tested the seat, everything height-wise, all good. So whilst we're waiting for that, we're just gonna have a wander around Seuss Landing, which actually from this side is really cute. Merry Merry Seuss Landing. So many decorations, like much more than what we'd just seen. Wow. I mean, I love Christmas, so I'm all for Christmas theming as early as possible. Doesn't bother me. Carousel. The carousel was fun. It was nice to do something that's a little bit different from Prince Charming's carousel, actually. And now we're just heading to one fish, two fish, three fish, blue fish. The boys did this one last time, but I didn't. So I'm interested to see what this one is like. Well, I just got soaked. Oscar tricked me into going with him because he was like, if you go on the inside, I'll go on the outside, I'll get all the wet. Well, he literally forced my hand from moving the fish up and down. So every single one we got hit, but obviously because I'm bigger, I was the one.
Just went over Oscar's head every time.
Literally direct hits to the face. And I've got a soaking wet bum. And just a note, if the same happens to you, then the closest restrooms, the Bayswater Lounge, is it? They don't have hand dryers. So no way to dry off.
So let's check the Dr. Seuss
we're going to check the Dr. Seuss ones because I am actually soaked. He found it funny though, didn't you? He was up there in his other fish laughing his head up at me.
I'm just like that with your hand.
Not a single drop touched me. I was fine.
Okay, give me the lowdown. How was Velocicoaster?
It was really good. And when it goes upside down, I think it did it twice. But at the end, when it's like your head is there and the water's there. And it's like that for 5 seconds. And I'm like, you changed the gravity.
Did you love it?
Really good. I'll do it again. The wait time is only 75 minutes. I wish we could get a return time for it. Yeah, it's good.
love it. Like, he loves roller coasters, but we never pressure him to do anything. It's always his choice. And he was like, he came off and was like, can we do it again? Can we do it again? Can we do it again before dinner? So I think that's safe to say it's a hit. You're just like your mum and dad, aren't you? You're a thrill junkie. Oh, honestly, Velocicoaster, we love you. Our favourite ride. Is that in any park? Is that our favourite ride?
Yes. It's better than rock roller coaster.
Yeah. I mean,
I've never seen that.
Cosmic Rewind is good. I definitely think that's better.
It's so good. I'm so happy that we got to ride it on our first day back. Like, amazed. Oh, it's so pretty at night. Look at everything all lit up with all the Christmas lights. We're just heading into Voodoo Donuts to pick up some breakfast for the morning. Oh, it smells good. They got lots of merch. Oh, they got different merch again from February.
Pins.
Oh, they got some pins if you wanted any voodoo. Oh, it's all very cute, isn't it? I think we're definitely going to go for the maple bars.
It's coming round.
Definitely the maple bars. They are huge and they are cheap. And then Oscar wants the 8 Mile, which is the one that's covered in... Oh, that one there. It's covered in M&Ms. And then there's one also called a buttermilk old-fashioned, I think. And then a blueberry muffin, but I just don't think you can go wrong. They all look amazing. We've got a big box of pink.
4 maple bars, a buttermilk bar, a blueberry donut, and 8 Mile donut. And that was it.
Yeah.
And it was like $14.
Yeah, with the annual pass.
With the annual pass discount.
So that's our breakfast for the morning.
Dessert tonight and breakfast for the morning.
Oh wow, it's so busy. But we're hoping that our Landry card will come in good for Bubba Gump tonight. My dinner has arrived and I've ordered the, I can't believe it's not, no. Yes, we've got scampi, or I can't believe it's not scampi, I can't remember the name of it. But it's what I had last time and it was so good. Pete's ordered another Corona Rita. Standard. And Oscar's got an apple juice back there somewhere. Woo!
But I went for Mama's fried chicken, which does come with corn on the cob, but I asked for extra mash instead. Oscar went for the pizza, pepperoni pizza, and in his boat he's got some fries, no skin on, which I'm sure he'll be pleased about, and what looks like a jelly pop. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, Oscar.
We are so hungry. It's been like a busy day. So let's do a taste test. So this is the corn pasta with the lobster butter. Like, that makes me so happy. It is so good. Like, there's just nothing better than a big bowl of pasta, is there? And it's all buttery and garlicky. That is absolutely delicious. Pete is very kindly letting me taste test his. So he's got chicken, mash, gravy, like, oh. Wow. The chicken is really like crunchy and crispy. The mash is really soft and the gravy is like KFC gravy, like salty, chickeny. That is so good. Like last time, clearly we're not going to have a bad meal in here, which is great. Like, yeah, really enjoy it in here. The bill has just arrived and everything was $78.75. We have a Landry's reward card discount to use, which then takes it down to $57.25, which is really good value for the best meal that we've had here so far. We're back to our Universal sign-off vlogging path, which was making us chuckle. What a nice day that we've had. Busy again. Packing up was like a mega stress this morning because we were in late and we left it late. our own
Seems so
fault.
long ago though.
I know.
Well, it
feels
does
like
because
we
we-
did these before.
Yeah, it's just because we're packing so much into our days. We're very busy, but we like to be busy on our holidays. We need a holiday to get over the holiday. But then transferring to Cabana Bay has been fantastic. Like, we've had a half day across Universal and Islands of Adventure. How many rides did we get in?
Well, we got in Velocicoaster.
We did Velocicoaster, Men in Black, Twirl and Hurl, Simpsons Ride.
Swirl and Hurl.
The Minions.
I've said that already. Minions.
Minions, yeah.
Yeah, so what, 5 rides? That's not bad for a half day. We had a great dinner at Bubba Gump, like really would recommend it. And especially to get a Landry card if you haven't already, because there was quite a long wait obviously, but we just jumped the queue with the Landry card, which is what you want after a long day when you're hungry. You just want to eat, don't you? It is a great perk of being like a member of that. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you have, please give us a big thumbs up. And a subscribe is always appreciated. And join us again for our next vlog, where we are probably park hopping again across Universal and Islands of Adventure. And then we're going to go our separate ways actually, because Pete has got booked Halloween Horror Nights. Oscar and I are going to have like a little date evening. We're going to have some nice dinner and then probably go back in the park. So yeah, we've got a nice day planned for tomorrow. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.